It's time to sit back, relax, and have a good time with Knee High to the Tree High. Your host, the Naked Truth, Marcus McNeil, and the Real Spirit, Jonathan Pump, coming with their unique perspective on sports and life from elementary school together all the way to the NFL. You can't piss on them and tell them it's raining. Knee High to the Tree High starts now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Welcome back to Knee High to the Tree High. This your boy Big Mar checking in one time.
It's your boy P from the east side. Let's get it.
Oh, P from the east side, boy. Hey, man. What happened to your light-skinned homeboy from the east side, man? That boy Patrick Mahomes, cause them boy a little skied out there playing against them Broncos today.
Hey, man, you know when they say you in the mile high, bro. Hey, them boys were mighty high. Chief we say them Chiefs must have been big chiefing this weekend, boy, because that was terrible.
They were big boy chiefing out there.
Hey, big boy chiefing, man.
I know the recreational is legal out there in Denver, in Colorado, bro, but they might need to put it down a little bit, man. But now, for real, I heard that Patrick Mahomes had the flu, so I'm expecting him to come out with the Michael Jordan flu game, you know what I'm saying, and put up, bro.
Hey, man, everybody ain't cut from that cloth, man. I mean, you talking about MJ, man.
So you telling me Patrick Mahomes ain't MJS?
I'm telling you that Patrick Mahomes is not MJ. That's all I got to say. I'm leaving it at that. I'm leaving it at that, man.
Bro, I don't think they lost to anybody in the division about 2-3 years, bro. Like, that sound like MJ to me.
Hey, it might be. It might be. I mean, if you want to lower your standards a little bit, but hey, you know what I'm saying? I guess that's as close as you're going to get because LeBron definitely ain't it. But let's move on forward to the Week 8 recap, my boy. You know why we here, man? We here for the football, bro. Hey, listen, man, that game of the week, hey, we called it last week. We said the Bengals are back, bro. I think they back. You know what I'm saying? Joe Ice said is healthy. Tell me what you think about the Bengals in the San Francisco game.
Hey, I will say that in Coach Mabe or now Coach Nick words, man, the 49ers going from sugar to shit, bro. Quickly. You know what I'm saying? That's how Coach Nick used to put it. You know what I'm saying? You look good one week, you know what I'm saying? The next week you look different, bro. And right now, that's the thing about the NFL, bro. You can sit there and pick your Super Bowl contenders week 1 through 6, but it's a long season, bro. And now with these injuries, whenever you throw them injuries in there, bro, it shake up everything. So, you know, I think the 49ers struggling right now, but Joe Icy, Jamar, they came out, but boy, hitting straight up somersault backflips, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I like it. I see them.
Yeah, them injuries definitely changed the game, man. And we can go into the Bucks versus the Bills, bro. It actually turned out to be a solid game, man. I mean, the Bills, it's just a team that I can't trust, man. I mean, down the stretch, they played well, but it just seems like they just drop the ball when it comes to certain teams, man. I can't really trust them, man. What you got for me?
Bruh, that last play, to be honest, the Bucks, I felt like were coming back at the end, bruh. And Baker Mayfield, even though we joke on him all the time about baking cakes, bruh, he threw actually a good pass for the Hail Mary at the end, but it looked like your boy Godwin ain't know where the ball was, bruh. Like, if he would have just caught that, they had a chance right there at the end, but, you know, the Bucks showing me a little something, but the Bill came on through.
And listen, I don't think Godwin even believed in Baker Mayfield, man. We move on to the next one, man. We got the Eagles versus the Commanders, bro. You know what time it is. Fly, Eagle, fly. You already know, man. Jalen Hurts putting up numbers per usual. A.J. Brown per usual. What you got?
Bruh, this is the first time I actually seen the tush push, if that's what y'all want to call it, you know what I'm saying, be stopped, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Chico, man. I know he's a defensive mastermind, and he came through and threw him a little extra wrinkle right there on the tush push, and they actually got a fumble right there on the goal line where I thought they were going to have a go-ahead score, but, you know, they came through at the end, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know the Commanders ain't having enough for them.
They ain't having enough firepower, my boy. Now, you know, America's team, man, they like the quote-unquote America's team. We got the Cowboys and the Rams, bro. This is what happens when the Cowboys get turnovers, the defense gets turnovers and help deck out, man. They end up blowing people out. But I don't think that's going to be the case down the stretch, man. What you think? What are your thoughts on that?
Bruh, it's actually surprising because I don't know if you paid attention, bruh, but I don't think the 49ers won a game since they beat the Cowboys, and the Cowboys been undefeated. So where we said that the 49ers had the NFC sold up, bruh, it actually looked like, you know what I'm saying, it's a tail of the tape, and the Cowboy might be doing their thing, my boy.
Hey, I'll ride with you for half a second.
Man, hey, but answer me this, P. What coaches right now do you think on that hot plate? I'm talking about that $30 boy from Walmart that you can fire up at least 8 pancakes at one time and make the morning go easy. Who on that hot plate right now, my boy?
Man, the coach, listen. I hate this, but it's based on wins and losses, man. The coach I got right now, surprisingly, is Mike Tomlin, man.
Ooh, your
it's
boy.
tough, man. Listen, bro, it's tough to say it, man. But the way the Steelers are playing, their record is just not their standard. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I think that he's on the hot seat, bro. I mean, even though it's kind of a rebuild, and once he lost Big Ben, it's kind of like Belichick. Once he lost Tom Brady, bro, it's L's left and right. Who you got?
Bro, that's a long time he been in there, bro, for you to put him on the hot seat that quick, my boy. That's all I'm going to say. But, I mean, I hate to say this because it's two of my boys, you know what I'm saying? But the boy Chico up there, you know what I'm saying, with the Commanders, man, he going to have to turn some things around, or, you know, they always looking to switch things up. That's just historically how they are, you know what I'm saying? And that boy Brandon Staley, he came out with the clean shade today, you know what I'm saying, and did their thing. But, bro, he's still ticking too, you know what I mean? Forget the coaches, bro, because, you know, we always talking about them ball players, you know what I'm talking about? Like, man, who to you, bro, because there's so many dynamic wide receivers out there right now. Who the best wide receiver in the league to you right now?
Man, it's so hard to tell, man, because you got some with just pure speed, you got some with pure athleticism, some with just great hands, great route runners, man. But if you're looking at the numbers right now, is 1A and 1B, man. You got AJ Brown, which is 1B, and then you got the cheetah down there in Miami, which is 1A, man. I mean, it's tough, man. The boy done already eclipsed 1,000 yards, bro. So it's tough, man. It's hard for me to say, man. Who you got?
Bruh, I like those two too, but it's one sleeper that we ain't really been paying attention to, and that's that boy Jamar Chase, bro. Like, to be honest, he a dog out there too, and with him losing Joe Burrow the first few weeks, like, that probably messed up some of the numbers that he would have had too. But I can't really go wrong with Tyreek Hill or AJ Brown. It's like you got to pick your poison with those two.
Well, that's what's up, man. We can go ahead and push forward a little bit to week 9, man. Our predictions, bro. We got a great one coming out. I mean, after this L, it still don't matter. I'm still Chiefs, man. You know what I'm saying? We got the Dolphins versus the Chiefs. I think it's gonna be a shootout, man. I mean, to be honest, that's just what it is. Mahomes gonna bounce back. It's gonna be a shootout. I think overall the experience is gonna lead the Chiefs to the victory, man. Who you got?
I gotta ride with the Chiefs too, boy. I gotta ride with your light skinned homeboy, you know what I'm saying? Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift, all them, you know what I mean? Because I done picked Miami twice this year, and every time they done let me down, bro. I'm tired of getting let down. You ain't gonna keep on doing that to me, bro. I'm gonna go on with what I know, especially with them losing this week. They gonna jump back on them next week, bro.
Shoot, that's what it is, man. Let's look at the other games we got, man. You know, of course, we got a divisional game that's big time. We got the Cowboys versus the Eagles, which, in my opinion, slightly could have been the game of the week. I definitely ain't picking the Cowboys. So fly, Eagles, fly.
Dang, bro. Even the way the Cowboys playing right now, bro, you ain't gonna pick them?
Bro, the Eagles playing just as good, and they better. So I fool with them.
Well, I'm going with America's team. You know what I'm saying? I got to ride with Pops. I got to ride with Steve. I got to ride with boy Rich Lucien. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Rip, boy. All my Dallas fans out there, flat. You know what I mean? We ride with them Cowboys next week, man. We going to take, even though I got on the green, I ain't hearing that.
All right, we got the Bengals and the Bills, man. I think the Bengals still got the Bills number, so I'm riding with the Bengals. Who you got?
I'm riding with the Bengals too. Shout out
All
Joe
right,
White.
one more real quick. We got the Titans and the Steelers, man. The Titans got a new quarterback at the helm. I think it hurts me, but I think the Titans gonna pull this one off, man.
Yeah, but they going up to Steel Town, bro. I know how it is at Heinz Field, so I got to ride with the Steelers on this one, bro.
All right, now you know what time it is, man. We got to hit that thug passion, that AKA college football, man. I know, Mark, you got plenty of stories going on. It's all over the place, man. Talk to me a little bit.
Bro, I don't even know where to start, man. You know what? I do know where to start, man. Let's go there to Michigan. What y'all got going on, bro? Like, how Michigan gonna be out here stealing signs, man? Like, what is this, man? Like this?
They got the Spygate going on in college football,
bro. They got the Bill Belichick of college football going on right now. Hey, but the biggest thing I seen, bro, was like as soon as Harbaugh heard that, bro, he was like, "No, I ain't know nothing about it. I ain't know nothing. You don't know nothing about somebody bringing you the plays from another team, bro. Like you just gonna slip that in there, huh? You just gonna slip that into the game plan."
It just showed up on the game plan. I guess that's what he said, bro. I looked at the game plan. We had some signals, so I figured we did a good job scouting.
Hey, they over scouting, bro. That's what killed me though is like people actually know what they doing already. And a team like TCU last year in the college playoff knew what they were doing and had to switch over what they were doing with their signs. They were like, you know what, we're gonna give you the old signs, and then we actually gonna send in a whole different play. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but TCU ended up beating them boys last year in the college playoffs, you know what I'm saying? So it must have something going on, but you know how people is trying to get that edge, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm actually surprised that more teams don't get caught doing that, especially in today's age with the social media, the video. I mean, it's so easy to pick up on those signals, man. I just surprised nobody else got caught, but it's quite funny that the guy them purchased 35 tickets. What you say? Those his tickets to purchase one. I mean, I thought it was open to the public, wasn't it?
It's open to it's a free country. You got 80,000 tickets. In Michigan, you got 100-some thousand tickets sometime, bro. Like I can't get 2 tickets, bro. I think the man just like good football. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to watch the game, man. It's a good game.
Bro, he ain't even just going to the Michigan people in the Big Ten, bro. He going to Alabama games. He going to Georgia games. Anybody that might be on our schedule, I'm just going to get a ticket down here and see what's going on, bro.
He just like football, man. I mean, how we going to knock them in for liking football, my boy?
I just want to see. I bet you they don't knock them out of the playoff, though. I bet you they keep on skating on past them and let them be a number 2 where they at.
Absolutely. In about 2 years, they'll say, okay, yeah, they got caught and it was found guilty. But at that point, it don't even matter. You know what I mean?
What about the top 25, though, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we see what the top 25 looking like. You know what I'm saying? The top 4 teams been the top 4 teams this whole year pretty much. But my question to you, P, is like, who outside the top 25 you think might have got a chance to creep on up in there?
Bro, to be honest, man, it's tough, man. I think that top 4 is just so solid that I don't really see many. I mean, I'm looking down right now trying to figure out a team. I think just because of scheduling wise, the only team that might be able to sneak up in there is like Oregon, man. I just think because of their schedule, it's not as rough as the other teams are. So they might be able to skate on in, bro. You got anybody that might sneak in?
Bro, you telling me you gonna take Oregon over 1-loss Alabama? I'm just asking.
I'm just telling you the way the poll's set up, bro. I can't. Alabama still got a tough schedule, man.
But Michigan still can lose, bro. They still got some game to go through. You know what I'm saying? Like, both of them, like, matter of fact, ain't it Michigan and Ohio State right there?
Yeah, they so right there, man.
One of them got to take a 1 loss, and you always know they're trying to put Nick Saban in everything. Come on, give him another Geico commercial.
Look, bro, we can go ahead and recap this week 9, bro. We had the game, our game of the week, which was UJ versus the Florida game. Florida came out and punched them in the mouth, but then Georgia turned them into Gator bait the rest of the game. So we both picked the home team. You know what I mean? Go Puppies. You got anything on that game?
No, man, just like I thought it was going to be, you know what I'm saying? Florida ain't had nothing for some years, bro. That's why they put that documentary out about when they was winning on Netflix.
Trying to keep them hot.
Yeah, keep them hot, you know what I'm saying? Make them relevant right now. But at the end of the day, the Georgia been running the East for a minute, bro, and I don't really see nobody contesting them for a while, especially with the recruiting class they got.
Absolutely, man. Kind of touched on them a second there, man. We got Colorado versus the UCLA, bro. It was a good game up until it wasn't. Talk to me a little bit about prime time, man. What you got for me?
Bro, they actually played decent to me, bro, to play against UCLA. I think UCLA top 25, bro, but I was more disappointed in the way Shiloh got kicked out the game, bro. That wasn't no dirty hit to me, bro. The boy just laid the wood on them. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like
we ain't even playing football no more, bro. Like we ain't even playing football, man. If you hit somebody too hard, you getting kicked out, bro. All right, we had Tennessee versus Kentucky, bro. That was SEC East matchup. Any thoughts on that one?
No, Tennessee finally doing what they supposed to do. Stop losing the team they not supposed to lose to, period.
And then, we thought it might have been a trap game, but Oregon went on ahead and took care of business against Utah. All I can say is bow time, man. What you got for me?
Man, you keep on riding with the bow round, bro. I'm gonna keep on seeing what he's doing, but I'm still not putting Oregon over Alabama. We got to pick one to go in the playoff.
You right. You right. I like when you jump on the Alabama train because that leads us into that game of the week for next week, my boy. We got an old rivalry, man. We got the LSU versus Alabama. It's tough, man. It's tough. The only thing is, I think the only advantage is that the game is at Alabama, man. So I'm back on the Bama train. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need you to stay on your train. Who you got, bro?
Bro, I'm gonna ride with Alabama. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Like I gotta take the home team, bro. Like at the end
home
of the day,
team?
Bro. Yeah, they at home, so that's the home
Okay,
team. That ain't the home team. Like it's only one.
Hold on, let me find out you from Bama, my boy.
No, my boy, it's only one A on my hat, bro. And it ain't crimson. It ain't crimson. It ain't crimson.
All right, now.
It ain't, bro. All right, but they the home team, so if they were going down to Death Valley, I think it might be tough for them. But since they actually gonna be at Alabama, I think they're gonna do what they do.
That's what's up, man. I like when you jump on that Nick Saban train, my boy.
Man, but let's go on to the next week, bro. We got some other good games too, man, because we got two Heisman hopefuls. Well, actually, we got last year Heisman. I'm not giving Caleb Williams a Heisman hopeful this year. Like, they just not playing well enough for me. But we got Washington versus USC, you know what I'm saying? And the quarterback from Washington, bro, he actually showing me something right now, bro. He actually showing me something, but they got to go to USC this week, bro. I like Washington with the upset, but who you got?
I think until USC fixes their defense, Caleb can only pull out so many miracles. I'm riding with Washington too, man.
Okay,
it's tough.
Okay.
I just don't see the rabbit in the hat, man. It ain't gonna happen too many more times.
Well, after that we got another. It go back to the SEC, bro. Like where we like to watch football at.
Absolutely.
Right? And we got Missouri
versus time.
Exactly. Let me watch Saturday morning SEC football where I know they playing defense and offense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Entire spectrum of football. But Missouri versus UGA, bro. Who you got? I know who you got. I know who you got.
Though. I mean, that's self-explanatory. I mean, unless there's some kind of voodoo going on that I don't know about, it's always gonna be Georgia over Missouri.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we both taking Georgia over Missouri every time. And then we got a little trap game. We thought it was gonna be a trap game, but apparently Oklahoma got trapped last week versus Kansas. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't even get up out of there. So who you got in the Oklahoma versus Oklahoma State game, bro? They at Oklahoma State.
I think coming off that trap game, man, it hurt. I think they are slightly resilient. I think they're gonna bounce back this week. Oklahoma. I'm gonna ride with Oklahoma.
You going with Oklahoma, bro?
Yeah.
What? I'm gonna take Oklahoma too, cause they at home. Well, no. I think they at Oklahoma State though, bro.
Yeah, they at Oklahoma State.
They might end up dropping two, bro. I'm gonna take Oklahoma though. I'm not going. They was just undefeated. And I'm not about to, you know what I'm saying, give them two losses.
Don't do that to me. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man. But that college football in a nutshell. We gotta have that thug passion that my boy P would say. You know what I'm saying? My boy, that's why he got the bald head like Tupac. You know what I'm saying? He like that thug passion, my boy. I like that.
Hey, just as long as Jada ain't nowhere around, I'm straight, cuz. You know what I'm saying? I'm straight. But look, man, we go ahead to the next part of the show, bro. We got the taste of the tailgate, man. Go ahead, man. This
Yes,
you, man.
sir,
Mr. Barry
man.
White.
Hey,
Talk
man,
to me.
Mr. Hey, come on now. I don't hit him with the Barry White all the time now. You know what I'm talking about? But y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is, man. It's the taste of the tailgate, man. Taste of the tailgate. We trying to see everything y'all eating at the tailgate all over the country, man. And this ain't got to be at the NFL. This ain't got to be at a Power 5 school, man. I want to see some of them tailgates down at Tuskegee. I want to see them tailgates at Fayetteville State University. I want to see it in Hampton. You know what I'm saying? Let me see some soul food on that thing. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we want to see all the food that y'all tasting, man. While y'all sitting there enjoying the game, man, make sure y'all send y'all videos, y'all pictures, man. You could DM right to Knee High to the Tree High, man. We on all social media platforms. We appreciate y'all participating, man. And go on give a fat boy something to look at when we trying to see something to eat now. Taste of the tailgate one time,
come
man.
and get your soul food. All right.
I don't know if everything for free now. I don't know if everything for free now.
We in the war down minute, man. Listen, I'm excited about it this week. We had Mississippi State at the crib, man. We went out there and handled business. Thorn, he wasn't a thorn in my flesh this week, man. He actually came out, got in the rhythm, put up some numbers. We actually threw the ball down the field a few times. I was actually surprised. I said, what done got into these boys, man? What you got on me, Big Mark?
I mean, I'm just gonna keep real with you, boy. That Mississippi State now. All right.
It is, but it's an SEC team, bro. I got to listen, bro.
That Mississippi State, man. That Mississippi State is an SEC win, bro. They look good this year, man. I mean, this week, bro. I mean, but the defense been looking good. You know, we've been sitting there waiting for the offense to come through and show us something. So, like you say, I'm glad to see Thorn throwing the ball down the field. You know what I'm saying? Heavy dose of Jacquez Hunter. You know what I mean? So it's like the offense balanced the defense this week. But at the same time, that's at home, bro. We actually gonna win in the SEC. We got to get ready to go on the road and win some games. We can't just depend on the home crowd to give us everything that we need and the energy we need. We got to bring that energy week in, week out.
Yeah, I mean, and I think that's the difference between a lot of teams. You got to have those star players that are able to show up on the road and at home. Usually the young players and the role players, they have their best games at home. You know what I'm saying? Because they got the crowd behind them. They can do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? They can talk a little smack. Somebody else talking smack with them. You know what I'm saying? They feel good about life. So that is the test. I mean, the next level for Freeze is we got to be able to win SEC games on the road. That's the only way you can win a championship in this league. You got to be able to win on the road, man. So I'm looking forward to it, man. I mean, it's a spark. So I'm gonna live with it for this week, man.
Oh, we got more victory. We going more victory now?
It's actually a victory this time. What you talking about? We got a W, man.
I was saying we done had a couple of W this year that you call more victory too now.
You talking about more with Colorado and, you know, they taking L's.
Now, I'm talking about Auburn, my boy. We just the war damn minute. We ain't got a prime time ain't in the war damn minute. He decided to go to Colorado, my boy. All right, I'm talking about the war.
Hey, listen, you go to the recap, that thing say W Auburn. That ain't no more victory. That's a victory.
So what you got for the Auburn versus Vanderbilt game this week?
Bro, traditionally, that's supposed to be an easy W. I'm talking about like third and fourth string supposed to get in, man. But it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a little bit closer than what people expect. But I think we still gonna get the W though.
Okay, I'm about to say I'm riding with Auburn too, man. You already know
Absolutely.
what it is. Absolutely. On, man. I can't believe you tried it with Vanderbilt.
Oh no, I wasn't gonna.
You tried today. Now. You tried it today, man. Hey, man. Hey, let's get to the best part of the show, man. I don't know if y'all watch this show for anything else, but you know, we already know we say the best for last. You know what I'm talking about?
Here we go.
I mean, we go down the page where it's NFL, NCAA, then we get back to the NFL because we got to circle back round one time to plug into the Charger, my boy.
I hope y'all hear this, man.
Yeah. What you say? We got them OEM, my boy. I got
bro. We definitely plugged in this week. I got
100% right now, my boy, because we just did our thing, my boy. You hear me?
Hey, what you just told me about the war down minute? Hey, that was Chicago though, bro. We talking about Chicago.
Bro,
Like,
come on now,
come
bro.
on, let's keep it 1,000 while we talking about Chicago, man.
Bro, they had the best D2 quarterback come out
The
of
best
college.
D2 quarterback.
in the last 15
they had the best high school quarterback.
They had the arm
the best
wrestling.
Pop Warner quarterback, man. 10 years ago, he was the best.
Oh, bro, my boy did the thing last week. You know what I'm saying? But we jumped on his head. You know what I'm saying?
You ought to cut that out, man.
Hey, I mean, we had the Chicago Bears this week, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, they was in SoFi Stadium with the backup quarterback. Justin Fields was down again. So, you know, we were looking for the W, but I really wanted to see them come out and play like they used to be playing, bro. And this is the first time I seen that boy Austin Eckler represent for the Ballheads one time get out there and do his thing, bro. Like he ain't been in the game the whole season, bro.
He showed up, man. I mean, he got some incentives in his contract, bro. And I don't know if he gonna make it because he missed a lot of games, but he definitely act like he trying to get them, man. He showed up this game, so I ain't mad at him, man. I told you we plugged in, but don't forget it's Chicago, man.
Bro, hey, it's hard for guys to get them incentives sometimes, bro. And I think it's even hard. We got to keep it 1,000, bro. When it's your contract year and they trying to like limit you to like, you know what I'm saying, like maybe touches, and they don't want you like really, you know what I'm saying, blowing up because like maybe you get a bigger contract. I just been seeing these running backs not get their fair share of the ball sometimes. They split a lot of time with other backs. When Austin Eckler, to me, bro, he been one of the best backs in the league for the past 3-4 years, bro. As far as touchdowns, you know what I'm saying, catching out the backfield, and he running, bro. So I was just happy to see a heavy dose of him, but he did have that high ankle injury that he's been dealing with all year. So I don't think it's so much of them not wanting to give him the ball as much as they trying to make sure they limit his carries and stuff so that he can be there for him at the end of the year, bro. But man, my boy showed out this week, man. You know what it is, bro.
I mean, he an intricate part of the offense, man. He did what he is. He like a receiver too, so you gotta make sure you're healthy, bro. You know what I'm saying? On top of that, you gotta make sure he don't get all too healthy because you don't want to get all the money. You feel me? So
well,
what it is, man.
We got the real test next week, man. We gonna see what that offense look like against them Jets, because we all know them Jets got a real defense. I don't know about their offense, but they defense hitting on something, bro. So we gonna see what them boys got, man. One time, bro.
Well, there it is, man. You know what I'm saying? That concludes the show, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe, man. We appreciate the subscribers out there, man. We appreciate the people that's checking in. Hey, look, man, we ain't hard to find. We say it every week, man. Y'all hit that button, man.
Hey, if you in between the demographic of 45 to 60, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you subscribing to Jet Magazine, you can subscribe to us too. You know what I'm saying?
Like, 45 to 60, God.
Bro, I'm just saying, bro. Like, I'm just saying, bro, you can't be subscribing to Jet and Ebony and not giving us a like, bro. That's all I'm saying. At least we digital. They ain't in.
I seen the dude still get the newspaper thrown in the yard, man. He gotta subscribe. He tripping, man.
Give me some, bro. He just in the house. Come on, man. You know what it is, man. One time, man.
That's what it is, man. We'll catch up with y'all, man.
Hey, man. Holla at y'all, man.
Yeah. It's heavy. Yeah, I gotta keep it trendy on my soul. I'm the most selfish person that I know. Here we go, down the rabbit hole. Got a couple carrots around my neck. Self-respect.